All right. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome to the Gratitude and Latitude, December 3rd, 2020. I'm on a little bit later on today, but it'll be up and popping on YouTube later on this evening, everybody. So hope all is well. So this is called Gratitude and Latitude. So I want to speak about this. So the first one talks about gratitude can transfer common days into Thanksgiving, turning routine jobs into joy and change ordinary opportunities into blessing. William Arthur Ward. Higlitz noticed that even though he had a very small heart, it could hold a rare, large amount of gratitude. The power of gratitude. So right here it has a lot of different quotes that talks about gratitude and how to be thankful, how to be grateful. And this heart right here talks about thanks, gratefulness, appreciate life, body, time, care, opportunity, day, access, partner, run, all of these different things. And the top one talks about gratitude as well. And these links right here, I'm going to share with you all before I show the motivational video. So I'm going to click on one for the kids. So it talks about kidshealth.org/en teen/gratitude. All right. For teenagers, it's a lot. So right here, they have topics right here on the right side. It talks about volunteering, gratitude is a worksheet, optimistic, understanding other people, and what it means to be a friend. And this basically talking about gratitude is one of many positive emotions. It's about focusing on what is good in our lives and being thankful for the things we have. So here is just giving you an illustration about what that looks like and why gratitude matters. The first one talks about positive emotion, opening us up to more possibility, positive emotion balancing out negative emotion. One positive emotion often leads to another. Gratitude can lead to positive action. Gratitude helps us build better relationships, building a habit. Sometimes feelings of gratitude happen spectacularly, but we also can create feelings of gratitude by identically counting our blessings. You can build a habit of counting blessings just by paying attention each day to things you're glad to have in your life. Slow down and notice what's around you. For example, wow, the sky is beautiful today. What an incredible world we live in. Or that Sarah, it was so nice for her to help me yesterday. Notice the things you're grateful for is just the first step in building gratitude habit. But we can try other things too, like taking the time to thank people or pausing to appreciate a star-filled sky. Start now. What's good about this moment? So each day, just be grateful, be appreciative, and take the little things that you do have and just sprinkle that gratitude to other people because you don't know what somebody's day is like or what their night was or what their morning was. By you just showing a little gratitude, it goes a long way. And I've noticed that this past week when I ran into a couple of people. This lady the other day was at Walmart. She just was in need, and of course whatever I could do to be a blessing, I did. And to make a long story short, she just complimented me on my purse. And fast forward, she was just very grateful and she was very appreciative that somebody took time out to not only acknowledge her, but to acknowledge that she was in need. Fast forward, there was a lady at a gas station. It was like the day before Thanksgiving or whatnot. So I went in there, pumped my gas, and had held the door. And I did something that I normally don't do. And I said, "You have a happy Thanksgiving." She said, "You have a happy Thanksgiving too, love." I said, "Thank you." And you just don't know what somebody is facing or dealing with time and time again. And as with your teenagers, make sure you apply that and just give them the basic utensils. And the link is also good for kids, parents, as teenagers, and for educators too. But I'm gonna continue with the gratitude or latitude series. I'm gonna make a part two of this because I'm gonna come and talk about it for the educators as well as for the kids. So I'm gonna come back to this and make this a part two for next month. Okay. All right. Clicking off of this, going to the next presentation. Going to never heard of this one. This one is entitled it's happiest.com/ht, the science behind gratitude. So the science behind gratitude and how it can change your life. So this is just showing, it looks like a little girl flying a kite. I can remember and go back and remember when I was a child. I used to go out and fly the kite out there at the park with my parents and whatnot. And he used to take me to Toys R Us and get me a kite and just go out there and fly it. My brother had one and I had one as well. But to make a long story short, I was very happy and very grateful that I had a kite, and I remember the kite I had. I want to say it was a Yogi Bear kite, and I think it was a Scooby Doo. But all I know is that I was very grateful and very happy and just enjoyed that kite. First, it started off going in the backyard flying it. Then we went all the way out to the park out west to fly it. All I know, I had so much joy. I had so much happiness. I had so much to be thankful for to just be out there, both of my parents. And if my brother, if he came, cool. If he didn't, hey. But just to think about that and have those type of moments to reflect on, hey, that's a blessing. Okay. The benefit of participating gratitude are nearly endless. People who regularly participate gratitude by taking time to notice and reflect upon the things they are thankful for experience more positive emotions, feeling more alive, sleep better, and express more compassion and kindness, and even have a stronger immune system. So when you practice gratitude now, it doesn't need to be resolved only for momentary occasions. Sure, you might express gratitude after receiving promotion at work, but you can also be thankful for something as simple as a delicious slice of pie or just different things. You have to think about it, everybody. I'm gonna let you thumb through this, and the next part talks about freshening up your thanks. So if somebody do something nice for you, just compliment them. Just compliment them. And I have been writing my gratitude journal starting. I did it in November and I kind of did a little bit this month too, just a little bit, but I got to get back in it. But to just write that in your journal and just apply that, that shows you that, hey, I'm grateful for every little thing that comes my way. Get real about your gratitude practice. So, being and practicing that every single day can be challenging, it can be hard, but at the same time, you're mentally getting a habit of saying, okay, I'm grateful for this person taking time to assist me. I'm grateful for this little thing that I got today. You just don't know. It can be the smallest thing, but it's something to be grateful for. So get real and practice your gratitude. Make thankfulness fun by mixing it up. So there was, I guess, University of Rochester partner in crime, Edward Declan and Richard Ryan studied intuitional motivation, which is a deep desire from within to proceed on a task. One of the biggest determinations in autonomy, the ability to do things the way we want. So don't limit yourself. If journaling is feeling stale, try a new and creative way to track your gratitude moment. For example, if you want journaling, you can do it out of painting or drawing or cooking or making a video or even doing something that you feel like will help you cope whatever you're coping with through that day. So you can say, I am grateful for, I'm going to paint out what I'm grateful for. I'm going to draw what I'm grateful for. I'm going to eat what I'm grateful for. It's just something. Just be creative. Or you may want to go out in the garden or whatever it may be, something that you're grateful for. And you can also, too, make it out of play like a sports, like you play football, basketball, soccer. You can kick the ball around, shoot the basketball. So I'm grateful for such and such. I'm grateful for this or I'm grateful for that, or I'm grateful back for baseball. You could be throwing a baseball, somebody throw the ball at you, or it's the self thing. You said, "Bam! I'm grateful for this opportunity to." Play baseball and I'm grateful for this opportunity to learn football. I'm grateful to understand basketball. I'm grateful to learn soccer and kickball and boxing and wrestling, whatever it is that you're saying, but say it to yourself like, hey, yeah, that feel good. Okay. So the next point talks about be social about your gratitude practice. So practices wherever you may go. I know a lot of times it's kind of difficult because a lot of people are not very friendly. So just try it and test it. You'll be surprised what come out of another person's mouth. Okay. So that completes that part of the website. All right. The next one is talking about gratefulness.org. um, slash resources and what is gratefulness. So this link is just gets you more in depth about what gratefulness is and the definition of about it. It's to appreciate and recognize something that values to you or people. and whatnot. And oh, it looks like I got a video on this one too. This says first is an affirmation of goodness, with affirmation that we are good things in the world, gifts and benefits and receive. So I'm gonna let you look at this quick video and get an insight of what he's talking about. Let's see if it let me play it.
So what good is gratitude? You might ask it, phrase it that way. And I think there's a number of important reasons why gratitude works, why it matters. And there's just four of these on the screen. Number one, it allows us to celebrate the present, a magnification of positive emotions. We know from research by emotion scientists that positive emotions wear off quickly. Our emotional systems like newness, they like novelty, they like change, and we adapt to positive life circumstances so that the new car, the new spouse, the new house, the new whatever is not so new after a short period of time. We adapt to it. Well, with gratitude, gratitude involves the appreciation of the value of something. And so when we appreciate the value of it, we're less likely to depreciate the value, which is to lose value. Therefore, we extract more benefits. I think it allows us to participate more in life. You just notice the positives more, and that magnifies your experience, your pleasure that you get. So it magnifies the goodness and then can delay the adaptation that can occur to positive life events. It allows us to participate, to celebrate. We spend a lot of time spectating, watching things, watching movies, watching speakers, looking at our computer screens, watching athletic events, and so on. With gratitude, we become more participators as opposed to spectators. Number two, gratitude blocks negative emotions, toxic emotions, which can destroy our happiness, subjective well being, optimal functioning, particularly in the domain of envy, resentment, regret, even depression. There's new evidence coming out showing that gratitude is effective in the prevention, reduces the episodes of depression, reduces their duration, and makes future episodes less likely. You cannot be envious and grateful at the same time. Try it. You can't. They're incompatible feelings. You can't resent someone for having something that they have that you don't if you are grateful. Those are very different ways of being in the world. And to the degree to which one's gratitude coefficient is very high, one's resentment, envy is going to be much lower. And in fact, there's evidence for this. Grateful people are more stress resilient. There's been a number of studies showing that in the face of serious life situations, trauma, adversity, suffering, if people are dispositionally grateful, they recover faster. They're less bothered by some of the negative emotional symptoms, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety symptoms in the aftermath of trauma if they are previously grateful individuals. So it gives people perspective by which I think they can interpret life events, and that's why it's beneficial. And then the fourth, in terms of strengthening social ties, I alluded to that earlier, a sense of self-worth. That when you are grateful, that's information that someone else is looking out for you, someone else has provided for your well-being, or you notice a network of relationships, past and present, of people who are responsible for helping you get to where you are right now. You may not have thought about these people before. You may have taken them for granted. Once you start to recognize the contributions that they've made, either intentionally or unintentionally, you start to feel much better about your position in life. And so those are four, I think, reasonable reasons why gratitude is beneficial, why gratitude is good.
All right, everybody. So the video just kind of give you a illustration about what gratitude looks like. So gratitude is an essence that recognizes the unearned its sentiment of values and experience. So what is gratitude is? Gratitude is the key to a happy life that we hold in our hands because if we are not grateful, then no one matters how much we have. We will not be happy because we always want to have something else or some more. This is David Sterling. So how do we practice gratefulness? We can't be grateful for all that a giving moment brings us. Yet, in any given moment, we can be grateful for something, the gift within the gift of any moment in practice. So, this here talks about stop, look, and go. So, I'm going to show you this 2-minute video here, everybody. Let you really see what this looks like here. Here we go.
There's something that we know about everyone we meet anywhere in the world, and that is that all of us want to be happy. By experiencing, by becoming aware that every moment is a given moment, as we say. It's a gift. You haven't earned it, you haven't brought it about in any way. You have no way of assuring that there will be another moment given to you. Grateful living, that's the most valuable thing that can ever be given to us. We have to stop. We have to get quiet. And when you stop, then the next thing is to look. You look, you open your eyes, you open your ears, you open your nose, you open all your senses for this wonderful richness that is given to us. Whatever life offers to you in that present moment, if we take this opportunity, go with it. Stop, look, go. That's all.
You see how peaceful that looks, everybody? Just basically showing you what grateful living looks like. That's powerful. All right, everybody. What is grateful living? Grateful living is important in the world because in a constant pursuit of more, better, we can easily lose sight of the riches that lay right in front of us. This is just giving you an illustration of what that looks like. They also have additional information and articles you may partake in and just read up on. Okay. I'm gonna click off this and I'm gonna go back to my presentation and I'm gonna actually share the video with you. So here we go.
Say thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for peace. Thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. It's how I live my life. That's why I am, one of the reasons why I am today. Say thank you in advance for what is already yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for every moment that led to this day. Thank you for the hard times. They made me appreciate the good times. Thank you for the lessons. They were needed for my development. Thank you for my eyes that get to witness the miracles of today and tomorrow. Thank you for everything I take for granted. Thank you for all of my blessings. Thank you for my drive. Thank you for my spirit. Thank you for my strength. Thank you for giving me the courage to fight through the hard times. Thank you for the people in my life, those I love and those I learn from. Thank you for it all. Thank you. Thank you. It's the key that opens the door to instant happiness, unlocks the door to everything we are really seeking in life: happiness and contentment. Think about it. No matter what you say you want, money, riches, health, to help others, why do you really want it? When you drill deep down, the only reason anyone wants anything is the feeling we believe we will get from having it. That all boils down to happiness and contentment. And the truth is, we can have it now if we are grateful. And if you get quiet, get away from the noise of the world, and think for a moment about what you could be grateful for, I'm sure you could find plenty. Be grateful there's food on the table, air in your lungs, life in your body. Get grateful that you have opportunity to take your life to a whole nother level. To decide right now that you are going to live your dreams and never settle until you do. Get grateful for the mental strength you've been given to survive the hard times. Get grateful for your limbs if you have them. Many are not so blessed. Your eyesight if you have it. Many are not so blessed. Your hearing if you have it. Many are not so blessed. The health you do have, many are in worse positions. Get grateful for that one person that has had an impact in your life, or many people if you are so blessed. Then get grateful you can choose to be that person for someone else. That one that makes a difference in someone else's life, no matter how small. Get grateful you get to experience this magical universe. Today, look for miracles. I guarantee if you are looking, you will see them. There are unlimited things to be grateful for. Open your eyes. Unlock your amazing life. It's ready for you right now.
Thank you for this day, whatever it brings. Whether a challenge I need to grow, a lineup to teach me patience, an unexpected blessing, every moment of joy, whatever today brings, thank you. Whatever it brings, I pray I have enough presence in each moment to know that no circumstance is my life. No high or low, no event, no thing is my life. Life is energy, and I know I'm so much more than my physical body. Thank you for my ability to love, to give to others my authentic love and kindness without expecting anything in return. Thank you for my strength. Thank you for my presence. Thank you for my ability to attract only the things and people that are in harmony with what I need in my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this day, whatever it brings.
All right, everybody, moving on to the next presentation. This one is called Latitude. Now, a lot of you are like, "Dog, remarkable, you went from gratitude to latitude." What I want you to see in this particular video is kind of like you're elevating your gratitude area. Okay, so I'm going to show the link first and I'm going to show the quick video. So the definitions of latitude now. I'm using this as in a different terminology. So the one I'm looking at is the second definition of it. So freedom for near restriction, freedom of action and opinion, etc. He allowed his child a fair amount of latitude. He's giving his child a latitude of freedom to speak the truth. Like a lot of us are speaking about our gratitude, we're latituding. That means we are having enough latitude, enough range to speak what we need to speak. That's why gratitude and latitude are put in this webinar. You have gratitude to be thankful, but you also have gratitude and latitude. So when you're at latitude, that means you're speaking and having a freedom to speak your gratitude out. what you are grateful for. So you're using your latitude abilities now to enhance your mind, to enhance your thoughts, and take you to a whole new height that you didn't expect your gratitude to go. So this video is just talking about geographic, but what I'm trying to get you to understand is you have gratitude and I'm thankful for, but I'm gonna have gratitude and latitude. I'm going to that next level in my life. Okay.
Earth, our home in the vast universe. The Earth's circumference is nearly 25,000 miles from start to finish. There are so many places on the Earth. How is it possible to precisely locate just one of them? For instance, what if I wanted to tell a friend the exact location of the Coronado Bridge in San Diego? It would be hard to describe, but give him the coordinates of the bridge and he should be able to find it quite easily. To find precise locations, parallels of latitude and meridians of longitude form an invisible grid over the Earth. Latitude. Lines of latitude, also known as parallels, circle the globe from east to west. These lines are all the same distance apart, about 69 miles. Each degree of latitude is separated into smaller pieces called minutes. There are 60 minutes in 1 degree. Similarly, each minute is divided into 60 seconds. The equator lies at 0 degrees, halfway in between the North and South poles. There are several other unique lines of latitude. The Tropic of Cancer lies at 23.5 degrees north, and the Tropic of Capricorn lies at 23.5 degrees south. The part of the Earth that lies between these lines is called the tropics. It's known for its hot temperatures, heavy rainfall, and dense jungle. The Arctic Circle lies at 66.5 degrees north, and the Antarctic Circle lies at 66.5 degrees south. The area of the Earth between these parallels and the tropics is characterized by 4 distinct seasons. Longitude. The lines that run north and south are called
I wanted you just to look at the first part of this of latitude, and I want you to kind of see what that looks like. But what I'm trying to get across to you, everyone on the love ministry, that this is very important to think about. Hey, where's my gratitude at? What am I grateful for? Like, what do I need to do to stop some of this thing? I come to tell you this, everybody. You're going to be just fine as long as you practice gratitude and start thinking about it in a different form. Your gratitude will enhance and your latitude will get you to the next level. Why? Because you are really able to get to that next level, that next height, that next ability in your life. By practicing gratitude daily, you're mounting yourself to a process of going and moving and growing and building and strengthening yourself. Why? Because you really want this to be a great, great journey for you. All right, everybody, this is Remarkable Queen of Inspiration. Everyone have an amazing and a blessed Thursday evening. Love every one of y'all, and I will see you back here tomorrow with the last webinar. Tomorrow's webinar is going to talk about pre-diabetes and stomach issues, so make sure you stay tuned to that one. I love every one of y'all. Have a good evening. Take care.